do the, I think, final mission. Not sure. So, let's just do this.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction.
What?
Malfunction. Malfunction.
What?
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Huh.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Uh-oh.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Really?
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
No.
A selection of please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Cutscene time, I guess.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies.
What?
Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere.
What?
Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Are you serious?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out
Yes,
how she
turn around
did
in
it.
circles because that's okay. Alright, whatever.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Oh, you know that.
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
Good idea.
Tomb?
The data points. You go. We're too close to let tribal printers stop us now. The data points. What do they contain?
Well, let's see. Brad and Dak. Travis Tate. And Tom Frick. Is that all of them? Yep.
CD02 data.
What?
intact.
Oh, another checkpoint
Initiating
cutscene. Sorry. Knew it.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Gaia?
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Apollo.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no
Poseidon.
mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
Hephaestus.
And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of
Hades.
a fully automated terraforming system
It's Hades.
is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Grazers.
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned
Lintox.
seas.
Snap
The
moss.
greening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks. To rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay. That was the single coolest cutscene ever.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of
Intruder!
a Pharaoh
Get her!
robot?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey, the counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn?
Huh.
Sign me up.
Huh.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this
Here we
right?
go. Another one
Dr.
of these.
Soubet?
Need to
Christina
find the right
Soubet?
configuration.
Okay. Left, up, left, down, right. So left, up, left, down. Wait a minute. Left, up, left, up. Left, up, left. Oops. Down, right.
Done. I should
Boom.
check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an
Everyone's a
H emitter
storage
node
area
backwards.
nearby.
Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So apparently this one is reversed then. So it's down, right, up, left, down. For that one. What are you talking about? Oh. Guess I gotta move over to this door. Yay. What's that? Pick up? Emitter. Oh, but you wait just a ding-dong minute, fool. I don't need any more Ridgewood install. So...
that should do the trick.
So it's down.
Door open.
So down, right, up, left, down. Boop. Excuse me.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
I'm pretty sure I got it all right. What is going on? She said everything's backwards, reverse. So it should be down, right, up, left, down. Unless it's not. Or maybe it's just the same. Oh, wait. What about this one? So maybe, just maybe. So left, down, right. Wait a second. So if I look at it backwards, right? Settings transposed. So it's just upside down. That's the single most idiotic thing someone would do. Seems right. So it is down. Or wait a second. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. What? Because if it's upside down... Because then it'd be down, left. I'm trying to look at it from a different angle. So... So apparently, cause like,
hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Let's try this. No, let's try this. Up. Left, down, up, left, up, right, down. Okay, so down.
That did it.
Yes.
They should have power.
Ha!
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Let's do this, boys. Let's go. What are you doing?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
What's up?
On me.
Ha ha ha.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H1 structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
To me, brother!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find
Hello,
Gaia.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part?
Huh.
It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
A derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And
I've never
why?
been there.
Why indeed?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Shut up. What do I know about being careful? Oh, okay, no, you're
Welcome
not.
to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Why am I not SMRT?
Look around. See if anything is left.
What is this? Gaia?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled.
Wait a minute.
But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth.
You were the one who did it?
The redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades.
Hades.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah.
Yeah, Noah get the boat.
Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Archive abuse.
Looks like the only way onwards. These... what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
G Prime!
May I speak outside protocol? Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things. Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I not functioning?
No, Gaia, you're not.
This is good. It's very good.
Anything else over here? Well... Okay. There's one over in there. There's two of them in there. Odyssey has failed. Artemis status.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry of the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh no.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh no!
Still alive. Good.
Healess.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
I swear to God. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to grab my food.
Entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Screw you.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then cleanse Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
No, you didn't!
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
They're irrelevant?
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
Don't even dare.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
No! I'm not turning off my mic so I can actually, like, eat.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
No!
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Oh! I don't have any gear. How is it supposed to work? How is this supposed to work?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this thing. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Like how? Whoa!
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Wait, do I destroy these pillars?
That did it.
Oh, let's go.
And that platform will come down. And my weapons there. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
I I know exactly how to kill you.
Freeze canister on its hip.
I don't have cryo arrows.
There's components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Bang! 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 Bang!
Shadows, kill her.
Oh, no, please. I'm begging you.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Ah! What? What? Silence! What was he talking about? But that was awesome. I'm done eating. I was really hungry.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus.
Oh no.
The registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac.
Wait a second.
Dad sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Helis don't succeed.
Right.
Well, I want to know... Wait. How could he override machines?
When can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Okay, bye. Happy travels. Use the create job function to help specific resources. No way I'm going 4,000 meters. No. I am not. I am traveling. I'm going to travel here. What? Guess I'm gonna head to the main embrace gate. Why do you think I have this? Lots of machines use fire damage, and so do human enemies use fire arrows, so... Unlock the machine repair skill. Yes. Repair. Wait, repair any overrun machine.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
Whoa!
The sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
The heart of the Nora, you say? Well, I can't really do anything now, can I? That's right, get him, Strider. Well, I try to kill him. Hey. Oh no! Anything but my Strider! Oh God, why did this happen? How did this happen? What's going on? I can't see anything over the rain. Come on now. I know he could do better than that. Wait a second. Craft additional ammo from the same amount of resources. Whoa! Give me that. No! Run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Please, please, please don't spot me. And yeah. Where am I going?
Eclipse smashed through.
You don't get to stay alive, fool. Back off, fool. How much did I just craft? 12? Nice! Oh, I think I know where I'm going now. Mother's Mountain. What am I gonna have to fight up there?
Thunderjaw, all right.
Corrupt!
The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Fool! Back off!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Die!
Get it!
Finish them!
You will not escape the shadow!
I'm sorry, why you didn't finish?
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
True, true, true.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Take your injuries.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure.
Except for Lensra.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I'm Matriarch Teersa. Teb?
Oh, you've returned. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a Stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Yep. This actually might be the finale. I might have to rename this.
Aloy. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold. This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Finally, the Tarklands are down. We'll walk through it, for Christ's sake. Come on, please. Thank you.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
What is this? Stranded figure. What?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time.
Ow, ow.
In time.
No, I'm not watching another one of those. Fine.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Of course they hated it.
May I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So apparently they didn't like the door because they couldn't open it.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Why does it keep calling me Elizabeth de Sobek?
A place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. malfunction. Hollow offline.
That's why.
You were right, Aloy.
Dr. Sobek.
This is a graveyard.
Message with focus.
The charnel house.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Alright, let's do this. Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Hades.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator.
What?
While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Am I?
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Well, apparently I am the reincarnation of Elizabeth Sobek. That's new.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elusive light. Through one access unsealed.
I don't care how much damage I take at this point. I gotta go back up. Okie dokie. Is this one with all the coloring on it?
Going to be interesting.
I hear muttering. Be afraid, be very afraid.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
No!
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes. I will do it.
Yes.
Try, anyway.
All praise Aloy!
What are you doing?
Anointed of the Nora!
What are you doing?
All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
I'm gonna go talk to Rush, because that guy's a jerk. I wanna see what he thinks of me bringing back the,
But we, Nora, endure. They are the ones
The anointed.
Lancha, shut up! Shut up! What?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Anointed will make the murderers pay for what they have done to them.
I'm gonna shoot you.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed. The Anointed will see to that.
There's still corruption loose in the world.
To have heard the words of the goddess,
The Anointed will see to
I
that.
envy you, Anointed.
Let's do this! What are we waiting for?
Easy, easy.
Where am I going? The Bitter Claw. Well, at least it's not raining anymore. Well, apparently... What do you have? Absolutely nothing. You have literally nothing. Hang on. So apparently there are 4 power cells. Last night I did a little bit of research. There are 4 power cells. And the one I haven't found is in the spot where I fell into the ruins when I was a child. So let's go and get the last power cell, shall we? Let's see, let's look for it. Gotta like really zoom in. It's not anywhere in those mountains. Ancient armory. Find a use for the power cell inside that. Ruins. Maybe this one. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, it looks just like the spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the spot.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Open sesame? No.
And maybe that's all I need, you know. That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know.
So apparently there's a power cell around here.
It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Pry open this door. I don't remember having to pry this door open. See, apparently, you can break through it. So...
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Can't break through that one. So... apparently it's to the right. Power cell!
A power cell. The ones I found before.
Alright. Time to go to quest Ancient Armory. And I haven't done any spoilers at all. So okie dokie, oh da da. Da 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 da. Time to get back up. And now I must find a use for the power cell. Dang it, I almost have those skill points. No one? Alright. So, just get on top of here. And jump, 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 jump. There's a strider site with a watcher. You can die now. Stay, fools! Northern Embrace Gate, Main Embrace Gate, Mother's Cradle. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I don't know what type of armor I'm going to get, but I know there's going to be some armor in there.
Can't be too prepared.
So oh. Middle flower, mark 1. Devil's Thirst. Huh. First metal flower found. I didn't know you can't see that because it's blurred out. I need to figure out how to change that. Yeah, I like this armor. But okay, what have you got? Got a I can make this. I don't want to. Override.
Override's working.
Fine. Fine. Okay. Now. Oh, let me guess. It's down here. Oh, that's a big drop. I would not survive that. Or would I?
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Oof. Look around the edges.